Can't believe a year has flown by already. Here we go. You have found your way down to the Matcave. Welcome everybody to our weekly stream here at Matcave Gaming, and tonight we are going back to the past like we love to do around here to one of my favorite games of all time. The game that got me started in the survival horror genre and really changed my life as a gamer forever. I'm talking about the original Resident Evil. This game, released by Capcom back in 1996, is something that just absolutely blew my mind on the PS1. But a fun thing happened at that time that not every player in North America got to experience, because there were multiple versions of this game released within that year and the following year in 1997. RE1 would have its original release from Capcom in Japan, and we'd get a European and a North American release as well, but there were differences between them. The release that came out in Japan, specifically the PC version, featured some elements that we never really got to have officially here in the US until now. And we're going to get into all of those details tonight as we go through this game. And we get to revisit the Spencer Mansion in the original Resident Evil. Guys, welcome to Matcave Gaming. Oh boy, I'm not going to live that one down. I said the Spencer Mansion. And Ted immediately called me out on it. Well done, Ted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. Again, another member here for 12 months, guys. A full year. Steve as well, 12 months. That is incredible. We got the Stanleys here, a member, a 16-bit member for 4 months. Welcome. Good to see all of you, our subscribers, our members, all of our followers. You guys are amazing. You make this whole thing possible, and I am really excited to show you this version of this game. And let me know, if you're watching this on replay or live here in the chat, let me know if you've ever played this version of the game, of the original Resident Evil 1, because we're going to see a couple of things right away that are different. Now, I did pin a comment in the live chat, and I wanted to do this as a fair warning ahead of time, because this edition of the game features the live-action introduction that is uncensored, uncut, and it's in full color. Most players of the original Resident Evil trilogy know this original game with the live-action intro that's in black and white. And it is a bit censored. It's still pretty violent because it's monsters and people getting attacked by zombie dogs. But the release that came out on PC in Japan had a full color introduction that was not cut. So it features more blood, more gore, and it gets really intense. It's actually a longer introduction. In fact, there's a moment that's iconic in the intro where normally we're talking about the grisly murders that happen in the Arklay Mountains, and it's showing newspaper clippings. In this version, we're seeing the bodies. And it gets pretty intense. It is pretty graphic. So I wanted to give a fair warning for that because a lot of people may not have ever seen this edition. And it is quite honestly a bit alarming. It is live action. So, you know, these are practical effects we're going to be looking at here. So it gets pretty intense. From there, the gameplay is generally the same, but there's another big difference that we're going to be talking about as the game goes on, and that is the soundtrack of the game, the music, because there were big differences when the director's cut of Resident Evil came out on the PlayStation 1. So guys, we're going to switch over to the game screen. Stanley says, let the bodies hit the floor. I love that song. Oh my god, Drowning Pool and all that. Oh my god, such a great song. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, and before we get going, let me just get another swig of my coffee here in my Star Wars Obsession Melting R2 coffee mug. I'm going with the 10-ounce mug tonight. The 15-ounce mug is in the dishwasher. Alright, guys, let's get over to the game screen because we're playing through this whole thing. Alright, so here we are. Now, one of the things before we fire up the game I wanted to point out of how we're playing this. I didn't know this service existed. I'm mostly a console player. So I just found out about the existence of GOG Galaxy or GOG Galaxy, whatever it's called. It's a PC gaming service, fairly similar, like the store style and everything, to something like Steam and things like that, right? Where you buy PC games. I've also noticed that the games are incredibly cheap through GOG, so it's very interesting, and I've been checking some stuff out. But I discovered it because they released this edition of Resident Evil, and coming later this year are the original Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 that can be finally played on the PC. I already purchased the bundle, so those games will pop up as soon as they officially arrive, but we can play the first one. Jeff M says, I love the chicken fed shirt. I love this shirt. I was like, oh, I need a silly shirt to wear tonight. So my wife said this was a good choice, and I think she was right. Speaking of my wife, guys, let me show you something here real quick. Pull the chair over here. See, my wife likes to supply me with all the like the nerdy and fun shirts that you see me wear every once in a while on these streams. And just the other day, she got me a Resident Evil hoodie. Oh, we got that in screen there. The Umbrella Corporation with the umbrella on there. It is a hoodie. It's a pretty thick, heavy hoodie, so this thing's going to be mad comfortable and super warm to wear. It's way too hot right now to be wearing this on stream, so I just moved it off to the side here. But I wanted to show you guys that because this shirt is awesome. And I can tell you this, when the colder weather shows up again, you're going to be seeing me wear that hoodie quite a bit around here. Because I don't know if you know this, guys. I don't know if you know this. I really like Resident Evil. I don't know if you knew that. But we're going to dive into some more Resident Evil here, but I wanted to show you how we're playing it. We're playing it through GOG Galaxy. I'd never heard of this service before until this release of Resident Evil, and I am psyched that they did it. The cool thing is, here on this little dashboard, it actually shows you, like, you know, how much playtime you put in, very similar to what Steam does. So so far it says I've put in 9 hours and 38 minutes into this game. I did that in order to play through the game to enjoy it again, and to also beat both scenarios to unlock the weapons we're going to be using tonight. So we're going to have some fun. Alan says it's news to me too. See, I had no idea that this even existed. I did actually pick up some Mortal Kombat games. Here's the weird thing about these. These editions of Mortal Kombat are MS-DOS releases, so they're a little weird. It's kind of funky, but I've had some fun with them. And then I have the other Resident Evil games here ready to go. So once those come in, they'll be able to be played. Oop, I just went to the wrong thing. Let's get back to Resident Evil. Mars Monkey Max, what's up? Yeah, definitely a cool thing that they released this. I've noticed that games are incredibly cheap, and I'll probably be getting more games through this service. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of a fan. News that you like Resident Evil games. Who knows? Maybe somebody here doesn't know. I don't know. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's dive into the game. Let's hit play. We're going to dive in. Here we go. Capcom. Oh, there, delayed coming up. That was weird. All right, guys. Resident Evil. Now, I'll let the intro play here for a second. I love that. That's not the intro I'm talking about, though. There's a whole different one. So we're going to have to do something a little funky because I do want to play the intro, but then we're going to reset and load a save file because I want to use a certain save file with this game because we're going to be using some unlocked weapons tonight. But something I do want to mention here about the game is that with a game like this, the way they have it set up, I can't really click off the screen to like highlight chats while the game is up. It's one of those PC games and one of those big pet peeves that I have about PC gaming, that it just doesn't let you click away. So I have to do some funky things in order to bring chats up on the screen. As you know, we get to certain points, I'll come off the screen and we'll dive into some of the chats and everything. It's playing a little demo here while we talk, but it's something I'll do. I'll click away from the game and kind of minimize it so that we can chat a little bit here and there throughout the game. But what I do want to go over is who we're going to play as, because I put a poll out on the community tab, and it turns out it landed at a 50-50 split. We couldn't figure out whether we're playing as Chris or Jill. So here's what I'm going to do. The demo started playing, which could be either one of the players. It decided to play Chris. So you know what? I'm going to take that as a sign, and we're going to play as Chris tonight and play his scenario. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to load a new game to show the intro. And after that, we'll load my save file, and we're going to go in. We're going to go in with a pretty cool weapon. Again, as the pinned comment says, warning: this does have some very graphic violence in it. For many of you, this may be the first time you're ever seeing this version of the introduction. It is in full color, it is uncensored, and it is uncut. Let's get into it. This gets intense. This gets intense. Alright, we're going to choose Chris. Here we go, guys. I'm going to just let this play out. We're going to experience it together, everybody. Resident Evil 1 on the PC. 1998. July. Raccoon Forest. Here we go.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
As always, guys, you are my eyes and ears. Let me know if we need to raise the volume at all.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
This is what I'm talking about.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It's still so weird seeing this in color. I'm so used to the black and white. Mars says, it seems that GOG will allow you to show Steam games in the GOG library, but Steam won't let you host them.
Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Wow, look how blonde Wesker's hair is.
However, we soon discovered why.
Game volume could go up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna have to let this finish to raise the volume. Here we go, guys. Is way more intense. Way more intense than the PS1 version. Oh my god. Joseph got wrecked.
No! Don't go!
Don't go! We just got to see him in a recently made fan film through the channel Residents of Evil. Called The Keeper's Diary. Definitely check it out. Yeah, look at so many more shots of the dogs. You see the dogs get shot. It's just... It's intense. And no music. Just atmosphere.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Here we go.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, and also he's smoking a cigarette in this version. No cigarette in the other one.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
There's the man, the legend, Barry Burton.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Nice.
Resident Evil.
Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to reset so that we can load the save file. And I'm going to turn up the game volume a little bit for you guys as well. So let me come off of the screen here for a second. And I'm going to bring the game volume up a bit. All right, that should be all right like that. You guys keep me posted. Jill looks like she's running the resistance in France. Yeah, she's got that beret and everything. An iconic look for her. All right, let's load this up. I got a few save files because I've already played through this a whole bunch of times. I've put a little over 9.5 hours into this edition already so that we can unlock some stuff for this playthrough. So I beat it with both Chris and Jill to unlock their additional weapons and the secret closet key to get the different costumes, which if we want, we can unlock that at some point and go see what different costumes we have in there. But let's load up Chris's file. It's going to put us right into the mansion. The other cool thing with this edition is it lets you skip the door and stair animations, so it's going to help us progress even faster tonight. You can't skip cutscenes, though.
Barry!
Let me check that volume.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
All right. Sounds pretty good on my cell phone there, but you guys let me know how it sounded there. Ted says, I watched the Resident Evil movie recently. I'm guessing they don't follow the games much. Oh, the movies themselves, like the ones with Mila Jovovich and all them, the Paul Anderson movies, really don't follow the games much. They did their own things. If you want to see something that really follows the games, check out Residents of Evil, their fan film called The Keeper's Diary. It's based off of one of the... It's one of those documents you find in this game, and it's one of the most popular ones, a fan favorite. And then there's the CG animated Resident Evil games that fit in the series. They're part of the game canon, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, the puzzles are really cool in this. All right, we're playing as Chris Redfield. Let's go into our inventory, and we have... What is this called? The Minimi. God, I don't know. This assault rifle is what I unlocked for beating the game. When you beat the game in under 3 hours, you get to unlock this, and then you get to unlock the special key, which is the closet where you can get new costumes. So we're going to equip the machine gun, and we have this now with infinite ammo. So let's go wreck some monsters and make our way through the Spencer Mansion here. Or the Spencer Mansion, the way I said it before. And then we just see, that's awesome. You can skip the door animations. I love that. Oh, here's another unedited moment. What we see happens to Kenneth's body here. Let me see. Anybody tell me what the difference is? His head fell off. It was getting pretty old. Down, boy. Yeah, there's another unedited version right there where Kenneth's head is ripped off. So that's all kinds of fun right there. Now you're going to notice in many areas there's either no music or there's going to be very creepy music, like right here. Mario lives in the Spencer Mansion.
Jill?
we're not going to need to pick up that gun, I can tell you that much. So that's going to save us some room in the inventory throughout the game. Alright, let's start making our way through. We're going to go grab an ink ribbon over here, so that we're ready to save the game. The nice thing is, with this edition, it does cloud save backups. So it backs up your saves for you, and then you can download them as needed, which is fun. Alan's already got the, the vomit emojis. The static camera views always creep me out. Yeah, see, that was the thing, Steve. Like, these static cameras, though a lot of people don't like them, I love them. I think it adds to the tension. I think it adds to the fear, because you can't see what's around the corner. And it just made, it was unlike anything else I had ever played. And that's the, like, feeling that fear playing this game was so intense. Alright, so we want to run through the upstairs first, because we got to get the sword key and the armor key. I don't think Forrest... Oh, yeah, there's a small key here. We'll grab this. I love being able to skip the door animations. It's just so crazy. I don't think Forrest has anything over here except for ammo, which we don't need. Yeah, it's just ammo, but there's Forrest from the Bravo team. In the director's cut, he gets up and starts to attack you. And in the remake, when you beat the game, Forrest chases you and has grenades strapped to his body, and if you shoot him, you blow up the whole game. So that's always fun. You guys witnessed me do that on a recent stream. Get rid of that guy. So it's not a one-shot kill, but it's infinite ammo with this assault rifle. His arm fell off. So this is going to help us push through the game pretty well here. And I'm just going to keep... I'm going to keep pushing, guys. Because we're going to the end. We're going to the end tonight. Let's go free up some space in our inventory. Oh, hello. Now, one of the things I'm really hoping for when we get to it... Oh, I gotta free up space before I can pick up that herb. I'm hoping I can avoid getting hit when we reach the giant snake. Because if you get hit by Yawn, the snake, you get poisoned. And then you have to play an extra portion of the game that... You have to play as Rebecca for a little bit to get the antidote for the poison. So I'm hoping to avoid getting hit so that we can actually skip that section. It doesn't take long, but if we can avoid it, that's for the best. Now, we don't have infinite health or anything like that, so we definitely want to still get herbs. We want to collect medkits and everything like that. So now, I got to make my way through here, right? Nope, that's locked from the other side. We got to go back upstairs and across the main hall again. Oh, there's a zombie over here. Let's go get him while we're here. Down! Okay. So let's head back out. Resident Evil is iconic for backtracking as one of the things you're going to find yourself having to do quite a bit in these games. Obviously, it gets easier to deal with once you know where you're going and know the layout, and then you don't have to backtrack as much, but you still have to even when you know what you're doing. That's just unfair. Yeah, we're just blasting through these guys. There's gonna be some items we really just don't need to get. Like, we're not gonna get all the extra pieces to get the Magnum. We don't need to get the shotgun. There's gonna be stuff we just don't need to do. But I still want to get this crystal out of this statue because the second crystal, which you can't do until you do the first one, will give us the mode disc for us to save Jill at the end of the game. So we're going to aim for the good ending. That's what I'm aiming for tonight. We're going to see if we can save Rebecca and save Jill tonight. That is my goal. Got a guy coming up behind me. Alright, so the sword key is actually in here, and we're going to get sprayed in the face by Rebecca, and we're about to get some pretty bad voice acting. Here we go.
Whoa! What is it?
But where's Barry?
What? Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Oh.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month.
She's very young.
Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
I see. There's nothing else you could have done.
Wait, she got the cargo pants on or something there? She is the team medic.
Yes, sir.
She's the rookie to the team for Bravo team. She sounds like she's 8. Yeah.
I serviced the helicopter recently.
I think in her bio it said
Something
she's
went wrong with the
16,
engine.
I think it
It
said.
was such a short flight.
Alright, so let's get the sword key. Get that. And even though we don't have to, I'll check it just so we get the label on it so it shows sword key when we go to it, and when we use it, it will show it as such. And what we'll do while we're in here, let's just throw a quick save just to get the ball rolling with our saves in case I accidentally mess up and end up having to backtrack, which I want to avoid if we can, because I don't want to backtrack if we don't have to tonight. So we'll do that. We'll conserve some ink ribbons as we go, because they are limited in this first game. Ink ribbons are quite limited in this one, and then you get to RE2,
Well,
and there's
what
tons
shall
of
I
ink
do now?
ribbons.
If you go out to search for the other members,
What's
I'll
up,
have
Taryn?
Lily
Good to
come
see you,
with
man. Yeah, we're gonna tell her to come
Let's
with
do
us,
it.
even though
Yes,
she doesn't
sir.
come with me.
I'll do my best. I have to prepare
Darren, how
something.
psyched are you for
Would you
Cobra
want me
Kai,
to
dude?
help?
I can't wait. Alright, let's do this. So we got the sword key, which we gotta go back out to the main hall. But I think, can we cut through here? No. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Beautiful. Oh, we can do a couple things over here now. So this is good. This is very good. Oh, actually, we're gonna get the armor key right now. Beautiful. Let's kill the mutant plant. Is it me, or are her legs longer than the rest of her body combined? Yes, some of the character models are maybe a little off, maybe a little awkward. It was a strange time in 3D games. Alright, we're going to collect some medkits while we can. Got a couple red herbs here so we can make the full heals. We'll make a couple of those. We'll end up storing them in our item crate for later in the end game. You know, it's like this beginning section of the game, it's a bit of a slow start, getting everything going here. But once you get these doors opening with these keys, then you start getting into all the puzzles and getting through a lot of it pretty quick. So we are pretty much never coming back to this room ever again. And we can actually go get the crystal that we dropped. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get the crystal and just do that now, because we have an item crate right in the room where Rebecca is, and we might as well do it while we're in the area. As many things as we can accomplish at once, the better, because that'll keep us pushing forward as much as possible. Nothing like red mist in the evening. Darren says, can't wait to set up my new camera when I get back from vacation. Nice, you got a new cam? That's awesome. What's up, Pod Racing Palpatine? Good to see you, dude. I still have that small key with me. I don't remember if I actually need to use it with the run we're doing here tonight. But I'll hang on to it. Oh, actually, can I use it right here? I can use the armor key right here. We don't actually need anything in here, though. Oh, the small key. Shotgun ammo. We don't need that. We don't need that. But we removed the small key out of our inventory, so that's good. This is where we would pick up the broken shotgun so that we could replace it with the real shotgun and not trigger a trap in that room where... Am I dumb? Yeah, I am dumb. I didn't pick up the crystal. Oh, wait! I'm even dumber. Look how convenient that is that we can skip the door animations. Might as well do this. It's out a couple doorways down, and we'll go pick up that crystal, come back in here, and use it. Okay, everybody. I want to point something out here. We were talking earlier in the introduction about a fan film that recently came out through the channel Residents of Evil, also in cooperation with the channel Let's Talk Resident Evil, two of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. If you guys enjoy Resident Evil content, go check them out. These channels are absolutely incredible. Well, this fan film they made is called The Keeper's Diary, and it takes place in this room. This is the Keeper's room, and when you see it in the movie, it's this room. And what you see in the movie is Jill come into here, and she comes over and reads this document. Oh, first we gotta take care of this guy. Down! So in this original version, this is the Keeper, but there's a bit of a twist in the fan film. But that entire fan film is based on this document, the Keeper's Diary. And there's a narrator in the game that reads through this and tells you this entire story. I'm not going to spoil it here if you've never seen it. But this ending page is what makes this the most popular document in Resident Evil history. It just ends with itchy, tasty. That is a term that Resident Evil fans have known for years and quote it, and this is the most popular document in the game. The Keeper's Diary fan film is literally based on this document. It tells the story, and the main actor in the film playing the Keeper is the live-action actor who played Chris Redfield in this game. Absolutely incredible. I highly recommend it. Please check it out. It's an amazing fan film. Absolutely incredible. Wait until you see it. I'm telling you, it's so good. They accomplished in 20 minutes, in a 20-minute film, what Hollywood still has not when it comes to Resident Evil films. How insane is that? I'm just going to go unlock doors while we're at it, just so that we get rid of the keys as quickly as we can. But let's go get that crystal that we pushed off the statue. Here we go. Alright, now I think the first item it's going to try to give us is shotgun ammo, which we're going to have to pick up because we need to be able to activate the second crystal in this tiger statue. We need the blue crystal, and eventually we're going to get the red crystal. I think this is shotgun ammo first. Oh no, it's actually the medallion we need. Okay, good. Good, good, good. The second time we open it, though, will be the Mo disc. Brooke-chan, what's going on? And guys, a fun way to check out the Keeper's Diary, by the way, is actually over on Ted's channel, Ted's Nerd World. He reacted to it. So go check out his reaction to the fan film. That's a fun way to watch it. That's a super fun way to watch it. Okay, so I need to do a couple of things before going down that hall. So we're going to go across the way and work our way this way. And start using up our keys. How cool is that we can skip past those door animations? It's so cool. This was... oh no, this was an armor key. I think in the remake it's a helmet key. That's ammo. That's a zombie. Oh, you know what this is? In there is the secret closet. We can, let's backtrack to this. We can get the alternate costumes. I haven't even looked at them yet in this playthrough. I don't know if they're any different on this PC release. I would imagine they're not, but who knows? Okay, we are done with the sword key, guys. There's 4 keys total for the mansion, and we are done with one of them already. Alright, guys. Get ready for a jump scare. Down, Pooch. Got that one. Woo! I remember the first time this ever happened to me. Scared the dooty out of me. Doggos! Okay. Oh, I used the small... Oh, that's armor. I'm thinking that's a small key. This is going to be just herbs. Oh, and a dog. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he got me! Down, Pooch. Any red? No, just a bunch of green. Let's collect these while we can. We're going to stockpile some medkits. All for later. All for later. We might need to use one, though, soon, since that guy bit me. Why'd he bite me? Okay, let's mix that green herb. Got 3 of them right there. Do another mixture here. Try to go through this as fast as I can here. Managing the inventory is always a slow process in these games. I'm clicking away. My controller is very clicky. I don't know if that's coming through on the microphone, but I hope it's not too bad. What's up, Michael? Yeah, good times, right? Oh, yeah. Playing an absolute classic. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I can't wait for GOG to release RE2, my absolute favorite game of all time. I am so psyched for that to come out. You know what? We might as well just pick up this single herb since we did take a hit. And we'll probably just use that in a second. I don't think I need anything in here. Do I need the small key in here? This might be ammo. What's in this tub in the original? We're about to find out. Is it another small key? Could be nothing. I was confused. I always forget what's... Oh, yeah, it is a small key. We do want to pick that up, I think. So let's just use the herbs since we took a hit. Sounds like a 1920s typewriter, yeah. The iconic typewriters of this game. Alright. We are going to completely skip this room. That's where the ceiling trap is and the shotgun. We don't need that. So we're completely skipping it. Hello! But we are going to solve a puzzle. And we're going to use this medallion and get that out of our inventory. So actually, we're going to do that. That's the helmet key. This is armor key? Oh no, we can go right in here. Let's, yes, it's the Jill sandwich room. Yep. So if we go there with Jill, Barry can save her as long as you do it correctly. Otherwise, you just get her squashed. And then she does become a Jill sandwich. Alright, let's get this first of 4 medallions in here. Just to free up the space in our inventory. Let's go solve the puzzle. Now we want to go from youngest to oldest in these pictures. So we need the, not the tired old man, or middle-aged man. We need the infant. Here's the infant. Oh, newborn, that's what we want. Newborn. Okay, do that switch. We now want... Not the young man. Infant. Then we want the young boy. Lively boy. Yep. And then where's the young man? Young man. Then we want the tired, middle-aged man. And then finally, we want the old man. A bold-looking old man. There we go. Let's unlock the puzzle. Now, if we do this puzzle wrong, it'll activate the crows and they will attack us. There we go. There's that other medallion. Oh, my headphones were like a little tight right there. Let's get this other medallion. And literally, we're going to run down that hall real quick and just put it where it needs to go. All for the sake of keeping the freed up spot in our inventory. And then we're going to make our way back to an item crate so that we can put our herbs away that we collected. Biggest thing about this game, if you're new to Resident Evil, item management is absolutely key. Now, we've got a lot in our favor right here because we're using an unlocked infinite weapon, so we're already saving space by not picking up ammo. But when you're playing for the first time for real, you want to manage your inventory like crazy. It is the most important thing. Alright, let's continue to free up some space here. And we might as well throw a save in while we're here. Collecting these. Collecting these. Oh, you know what? We said we were going to do the closet key. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. See if we get a fun outfit for Chris. Mila was great in those movies. She did a great job. The movies do their own thing. She plays a character that's not from the games. She plays Alice. And overall, she did a great job, especially in the first 3 movies. As you get past the 3rd movie, those movies get pretty bad, in my opinion. It's still fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. They're popcorn movies. They're going to entertain you. But they're pretty rough. Okay, so I grabbed the closet key because we want to unlock that. Let's use the armor key here and get this while we're at it. Oh, hello. This should be the lighter, which we do need in order to solve a puzzle, so definitely want that. And then I think this is the other medallion we want. Let's activate this. Appears to be a switch. Look at that, we're going to drain the aquarium so we can move it. Relocate some stuff. This is either the other medallion we need or this is just ammo. It all kind of depends on the which campaign you're doing. This is just ammo, so we don't even need this. But that's okay. We solved the puzzle anyway. You only saw 1 and 2 of the movies? They're really, honestly, the best ones, 1 and 2. 2 is a lot of fun because it brings Nemesis into it, so that's cool. Let's go to... That's not here. That's the... We need that room later. We gotta go back out to the main hall for the closet key. But let's unlock these while we're at it. Still have an open space. So let's get this. We want to cover these vents with the statues because if we activate the button first, the room will fill up with poisonous gas and we will die. There's 6 or 7 of the Milla Jovovich movies. 6 or 7 of them. I have all of them. I haven't watched them in a long time. I really should rewatch them. The most recent one I rewatched was not part of the Mila series. I watched Welcome to Raccoon City. I did a reaction video to that, if you're curious in seeing that. It is posted on the channel. I did a full reaction to my rewatch of Welcome to Raccoon City. And, my god, that movie is awful. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the armor key here, but I'm not gonna go in here yet. Because I want to... Because we have to do something else there. But I want to go to the closet down here first. So we could see what kind of alternate costumes we have. A completely unnecessary step, but can be fun. Darth Maximus, what's up? Ferdinand says, that was the one of the worst things I've ever seen. Yo, Welcome to Raccoon City. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know how they missed. Here's the thing. Welcome to Raccoon City looks like Resident Evil. They got the look like down. It looks like the remakes, I should say. It looks like the remakes of RE2 and RE3. Look is great. Story is a mess. and they ruined pretty much every one of the characters. Like, they'd never heard of these characters before, and it was just pretty awful. But it was rough. Yeah, Welcome to Raccoon City is a reboot. It's not connected to the Milla Jovovich movies. I have heard a rumor that they are doing another one to fit with Welcome to Raccoon City, and it's going to cover the events of Resident Evil 0. I don't know why that's happening. Welcome to Raccoon City failed miserably. I have no idea how they're possibly doing not a sequel, but a prequel, and they're going to connect it. So it's, yeah, they turned Leon into an absolute clown. Leon is not Leon in that movie. It's awful. They also took, I explained it in my reaction watching the movie, they somehow, in a haphazardly way, merged the storylines of Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and did they have a little bit of 3, right? And 3. They mixed 4 storylines and mashed it into a short movie, by the way. That movie is really short. It's really rough. The CG films, those are phenomenal, and they actually are part of the game canon. So if you guys ever want to see the more to these storylines with the actual characters, the CG animated Resident Evil films, they're great. They're a lot of fun. I think the first one that came out was the one that took place in the airport. That was a fun ride. I think these are extra ink ribbons right here. The Netflix show... Oh, well, there was a CG animated Netflix show. That was all right, where we see Leon again. The Netflix series... I did a video also about this as well. I actually liked the Netflix live-action series, and here's why. Now, no, don't get me wrong. That series has plenty of flaws. They made some big mistakes. The thing I like about it, though, is that it takes place way after the stuff that happens in the games. It references the things that happen in the game, but it doesn't interfere with it. Now, that also said, the casting of Albert Wesker was a very strange choice. Thank you for subscribing, Ferdinand. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Matcave Gaming family, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. Sam is here as well. Says, I like what they did with Leon. You guys are haters. Oh, wow. Okay, in Welcome to Raccoon City, you liked Leon? That's interesting. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm always open to different points of view, especially when it comes to franchises that I love, like Resident Evil. Let me know what you liked about Leon. Like, I think, given what the actor was given to work with, I think, and how he was directed, I think he did fine as far as what he was told to do in that movie. I have nothing against the actor or his real performance in it. It was his portrayal of the character that just didn't quite fit. And speaking of Sam, he was just gifted a membership by Ted. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. We got some custom emojis in there that you can use in the chat as well. Yes, so the casting of Wesker being played by Lance Reddick, who did sadly pass, by the way. Very sad. That he was an amazing actor. He's in so many great things. Many of you will know him from the John Wick films. He ends up getting cast as Albert Wesker. Here is the thing, though. Even though completely miscast, Lance Reddick is a phenomenal, or I should say was a phenomenal actor. And his performance was great. He actually stole the show for me. And I think he did an amazing job. I think he did a phenomenal job in it because he acted like Wesker. Like, it was a very interesting thing to see. Oh, Sam says, I was just kidding about liking Leon. It just seemed like a funny thing to say. Well, then, you know what? You fit in around here just fine. That's all good. But in all honesty, I am always open to everyone's points of view on all kinds of things. We don't have to agree. We can always agree to disagree. I love hearing other points of view about everything because I want to learn. I want to understand things from other points of view, right? Like, here's an example. We're not going to deep dive into it, but I'm a big Star Wars fan, right? Probably one of the most insane fandoms ever in the world. especially right now. But I love hearing every aspect of all of it. So all opinions are always welcome here. You are in a great place here at Matcave Gaming. All right, let's go into here. We'll get rid of the special key. I haven't done this in years, by the way. I've never seen what's in this on the PC version, so I don't know if it's different costumes. I know it's different costumes. I don't know which costumes they are, I should say. So let's see what choices we have here, guys. Old clothes. Where does it give us the choice? A different looking costume. Will you change your outfit? Yes. Let's see what we get. Just a moment, please. Ferdinand, it's a rough time right now. There's things I really still love. There's things I do like. There's plenty I don't like. Look at this outfit. Oh my god, you get to go look in the mirror and everything. Let me see. How close can I get to the camera? Pretty close. Let me back up a little bit. Alright, it's fashion show time, guys. What do we got here? Brave Bomber. He's got a bomber jacket with a plane on it. Looks like bombs dropping from the plane. A blue bomber jacket. We got sneakers and jeans and a belt. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this outfit before. Let's go take a look at what the other ones are. And then we'll decide which one we want to use. Old clothes. What's over here? A strange looking costume. Will you a strange looking costume? Let's jump into this. Let's see what we get. Oh, yep. Zip up your fly there, Chris. It would be funny if they put him in a bra and panties. That would be a bit of a shock, I think. Oh, now it's a brown bomber jacket. It's Claire's jacket. Well, a version of Claire's jacket. That's super cool. Okay, guys, this angel figure here that you see on the back of his jacket, his sister Claire Redfield, when we meet her in Resident Evil 2, has a red vest with this logo on the back with the angel. I think this might be the one we go with tonight, guys, because that's awesome. And what a great throwback to that. Great reference. Man, and this came out, this was before RE2 officially released, right? So this was kind of a big thing to carry over to Chris Redfield's sister, to have that thing. Let's see if there's an alternate here. Is it just these two? A different looking costume. We already did this one. That's the blue bomber jacket. And the old clothes. Okay, I think we're going with this one. We're gonna go with the angel. That's awesome. I love that. What a fun surprise, guys. I love that so much. Let's pick up an herb while we're here and get back on track with working our way through the mansion. I gotta turn my fan back on. Let me know if the fan gets too loud, guys. It's hot down here. It's really hot. I'm sweating like crazy. Alright, we're going to go meet back up with Rebecca, and we're going to meet Richard. Well, we're pushing our way pretty far already here. We used up the sword key and the armor key already. Oh, Rebecca's not here. Can't hear it over my fan? Oh my god. Well, I don't think there's much I could do about your fan, Ted. But, I wish you the best of luck, sir. Is there a guy here? Yep. Okay, but this is why we picked up the lighter. I actually have to get rid of this herb. Oh, I can't because I'm stupid. Is there a guy in here? I need to take a hit. We're gonna have to backtrack. That stinks. That stinks. In the remake, there's a guy back here, and I could take a hit and then use the herb to get rid of it. But I need the pages of the music in there. It really won't let me use it, huh? Because I'm at full health. Alright, we'll come back to this. I should have taken a hit from the guy that was right here. Alright, Richard is already gone. You need to take a hit too? Go for it. Go for it. Let's head over to our item box. I really like this costume on Chris. This is awesome. Whoops. Overshot that turn. Oh, I can only swap. Oh, you know what? Let's just... Might as well. We're holding one ink ribbon. Let's just save. Might as well. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Got 20 people watching tonight. Good to see all of you. Alright, so I need to use the lighter to get the pages. I still got that medallion, which we're going to put away. I don't think I need this small key, but... let's see what we get. I'll hang on to it for now, just in case. So another thing that changed in the director's cut of this game was the music. We talked about that briefly earlier. There's some rooms that you go into in the director's cut, and the music gets really, like, strange, like almost campy sounding. It's really awkward at moments, and I'm not sure why they did that, because it changes the tone of the game. I think having either no music in some of these areas and then just having some low, creepy music keeps the tone that you want in a game like this. This is just shells. I am so dumb. I am thinking of the remake. In the remake, there are pages of music that you need in there. In this version, the whole music sheet that you need is in the room we need it. So that was actually... just a waste. Okay. Let's go and take care of that. I need to go back down here. Downstairs. I can't believe I did that. I was completely thinking about the remake. Got it all mixed up. Trippin' Orc, what's up? You've only ever played the director's cut? See, that's actually the most common one that most players played. It was the director's cut. That was the one that was... because it came out very quickly after the original release, and then ended up being the one that was released like everywhere. That was the one people got, because along with that, it also then added the DualShock to it and everything. So that was the version that was being sold everywhere and the most common one. And then with that, you got the black and white introduction, the edited version where they cut out most of the gore, and they changed the music and actually changed some of the camera angles as well. The camera angle changes I didn't mind that much. That it was interesting, some of their choices with that. But I am thrilled to be able to play this version again, because I haven't played this in years.
It's me, Chris.
Hi, Rebecca.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Is that you, Rebecca? This acting.
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
And we can't skip it.
Can you play?
PSA, beware of Temu. Is that shopping site? I've never used it, but I've heard some horror stories. I heard it's like a scam or something like that. Oh, she's practicing. Moonlight Sonata. Steve says, getting a few YouTube ad breaks on when watching on Apple TV. And not... oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do get the ad revenue around here in these parts now, which is nice. It's actually pretty nice. But I don't like that it does mid-rolls during live streams. I get why they do it, but I wish they would just save that for the replay. I do keep it set to, they have it called conservative mode. They have it keep it so that it's to a minimum. There's like there's a conservative, there's medium, and then there's frequent. I always go with the lowest level so that there's as little ads as possible. I get why they do it, and I appreciate that they do it because it does help the channel. It does help me out. But I don't like that you guys get interrupted during a live stream, so I don't know. I gotta maybe find a different balance with that. All right, we need Rebecca to practice. So in that case, we're going to let her practice and go put this medallion away. That will give us enough time. And we're going to need this shield. It's the jingle for the Temu ads? Oh. Oh, Black Dragon says, no, it's not a scam, but you do have to pay attention to what you're buying. It's just like eBay, but you can always find things that interest you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you really got to read the description of what you're buying, because you could be fooled if you don't do your research and read the descriptions and stuff. Yeah, same thing with eBay and even Amazon and stuff like that. Because I've heard there's deals on there through Temu. Can I get through that way? I think I can get through this way. I've never used it myself, though. I've used eBay a bunch, and then obviously Amazon and things like that, but I've never used Temu. A spot that actually I did get scammed, I didn't realize this was the case. I ordered something through Walmart. I didn't know Walmart sold things through and allowed third-party sellers like eBay, for example, like you would through eBay. I didn't know Walmart used third-party sellers. And I was, ironically enough, I was ordering a Resident Evil game, a copy that I did not have. It was for the Nintendo DS. It was Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is the Nintendo DS version of the game we're playing right now. And I wanted to add it to my collection. Well, I ordered it. Everything seemed fine. It had the screenshots of it and the cartridge and the cover and everything. I was like, this is great. It was a very reasonable price. I was psyched to find it. And what arrived instead was a modded DS cartridge with an SD card in it. And it just had stolen ROMs on it. And then here's the real kicker, okay? Because, one, I don't want any stolen games. I don't want any of that, right? So not only did I not get what I ordered, but among the, 200-plus games that were on this SD card for the Nintendo DS, guess which game was not on there? The game I ordered. I was like, well, okay, maybe this is what I was like, maybe I didn't read enough and this is where the game is. It's on this thing. So I went through the entire list multiple times. Resident Evil Deadly Silence was not on it. And never was. So I got scammed. I ended up getting my money back. I submitted the case through Walmart and everything, and I did get the refund. I still have the thing, though. They didn't ask to return it or anything like that. But I was very disappointed. And I didn't see that coming through Walmart. I didn't expect that. So that was a bad shopping experience. Always comes back to Resident Evil, though. Okay, let's go put this in here. Whoops. Let's go see how Rebecca's doing. Does she know Moonlight Sonata now?
Chris!
Yep,
Chris!
she does. We're almost done with the first part of this mansion. Alright, Sam. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy the membership and the custom emojis and taking a look at the community tab and everything. And, yeah, man. Good to see you. Moonlight Sonata. You know what's something else I always think of when I hear this song? Garfield. There was an episode of Garfield back in the day where he gets locked out of the house and he's sleeping in a tree because he got stuck in a tree, and they plays Moonlight Sonata.
What is that?
Alright, let's swap these out. Oh no, we're trapped! It's so funny, like, how much more there is in the remake of this game that you have to do just to get to where we're at right now. You know, we've been playing, what, a little less than an hour at this point? And we're a good ways through right now. Because we're about to get the key to open the door to go fight Yawn. So, we're definitely going to do a save before we go in there. Yeah, this should be the shield key. Okay, so let's go this way. We'll save in the other room over here. I think it's just closer to get to this one. Cut through here. Because we have to fight Yawn to get the last medallion that we need so that we can move on to the courtyard. But we're at risk of taking a bad hit from Yawn. He could even kill us. I don't care how good I am with this infinite weapon. He's pretty fast. Whoops. Wrong slot, but whatever. Alright, we're going to put that away. And we're going to take... I do have an herb with me. We should only need one. I think we'll be fine with that. Let's go see if we can avoid getting hit by Yawn. I think that would be great if we avoid it, because then it will allow us to completely skip a section of the game and save us some time tonight. So let's see how we do. Head back upstairs. I'm still getting used to just skipping these door animations. It's pretty funny. The amount of time it saves, it's pretty crazy. Oh, you know what? There's extra herbs right here. Might as well take them. We'll use them as we need them. Alright, let's hope we don't get poisoned. Yawn is what killed Richard right there. Oop, keep my gun. Okay, here we go. Let's try to stick and move. Stick and move. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. He's already running. We didn't get hit. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing, everybody. We do not have to cure Chris of the poison. Let's go. We're going to the courtyard. Beautiful. Yeah, he's usually pretty fast at the very opening of that fight, and he'll strike, like, right away. But for some reason, right there, he didn't go for the immediate strike. So we got really lucky right there. And I'll take it. Okay. Let's go. We gotta go get the crank. That's gonna be in the next room. There we go. 4 medallions done right there already. Let's get the crank up on that shelf. The dog's howling out there. We're gonna have to face some dogs in a second. No auto target. Okay, I got some red herbs over there, so I want to make some mixes. Because we're gonna get a... oh, You still alive? We're gonna get into the cabins, and we'll be able to get another item box. And I might as well grab another green to mix with that one and make a 3-spot. And save it for the end game. Here we go. Let's see how fast we can get through the cabins. I'm stuck. Alright. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're going to do the cabins, then we're going to go back to the mansion, then we're going to do the caves, and then we're going to do the umbrella facility. So we keep the crank. Now, let's not get poisoned over here. There's going to be poisonous snakes. Yeah, we're going to need the blue herbs, too, if we do get poisoned. Which we could right here. Yeah. Oh, get away from me. Okay, made it. Look at those things. Look at those things. There's either crows or more dogs over here. More dogs. Third one. Okay. There's some blue herbs right down there. You don't need those at the moment. Oh, dog! Oh, 2 dogs! Oh, I don't like being surrounded. Down, Cujo. You bit me, didn't you? Take this. We'll take that. Is there another one? There is another one. This thing's weak at a distance. Yeah, that takes a lot. Well, it wasn't hitting him until he stood up, but the further away I am, it looks like it's less powerful. Which makes sense. Alright, we're going to bring this over to the other hallway and block a hole in the floor where a mutated plant can grab us. Are we lined up? We're lined up. Oops. Okay, let's cover that up. Let's free up some space. What do we got over here? Let's use the 1 herb to get a full heal. Let's get that full medkit spray. Yeah, it's a good thing having unlimited ammo. Yes, it is. Let's put these all away. This is all for endgame, these herbs. And we don't need the crank until the caves. So let's put the crank away. I don't know what I need the small key for, but I'm going to hang on to it. And we're going to get more ink ribbons. So, how many do I have? 2? I only have 2. I'm not gonna use it yet. I want to get more, and then we'll do a save. So let's go deal with some giant spiders after, I think this is the power key I need. There's gonna be some giant spiders in the red door room. And a puzzle thing that we need to look at. Control room key. Zombie in here? Yep. Woo! Do you have a friend? Oh! Oh, he's still up! Oh! Squish, you have a friend. I can unlock this desk with a small key. Ink ribbon? Nope. Ammo. We don't need that. It says, I hope GOG releases Dino Crisis. That would be fantastic. Speaking of Dino Crisis, when you watch the fan film over on Residents of Evil, stay tuned to the credits. Trust me. Okay, I got a couple of puzzle items here. Man, I can't believe that guy got me on the ground right there. Spiders! I'm missing? I'm missing. Oh! Okay. Now. Oh, ink ribbons. Oh, here's a trick. Those little spiders that came out of them, the babies, just leave the room and come back. And that'll get rid of them. Alright, let's take the ink ribbons. But I do need to go look at... Oh, my goodness. I need to look at the pool table. Okay, so this is like a clock. So the 6 ball is down here. So we're looking at like 12:45-ish is the time. Right, if this is 6 o'clock, that's about 12:45 would be the time, right? So let's keep that in mind. Oh, you guys didn't poison me, did you? No. Okay, good. Alright. Now that we did that, and we have some ink ribbons, let's save. Because there are things that I can mess up here. And that would be no good. The video I mentioned... Are you talking about the fan film? It's on the YouTube channel Residents of Evil. And also, Let's Talk Resident Evil is the other channel that worked with them on it. It's called The Keeper's Diary. It's a fan film. It just came out like a week ago. 20-minute fan film. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't recommend it enough. It's so good. And every single Resident Evil fan should watch it. It's beautiful. You see it? Nice. Good, good, good. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. Alright, so, can I get in here yet? Yes, I can. This is where we need the code. What'd I say, 12:45? Yep. Got it. Came out 11 days ago. Yeah, it was very, very recent. Okay, in this room is chemicals and stuff for Rebecca to use, so I don't need anything there. But I do need to get this key before the bees attack. Let's get out of here. We got the big boss battle with Plant 42 through the other door over there. That's for a little bit later. Which key is this? 02. Okay. Oh, you did post the link to it. Yeah, that fan film. Thank you, Black Dragon. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the link to it. Okay, use that key right away. Whoops. There are herbs over here. Let's take one with us. Just in case. You're going to love it, dude. You're going to love it. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you wanted to just go watch it now and come back. Go for it. It's that good. That fan film is so good that I'm like, people, don't watch me. Go watch that. Nothing I need in here. I absolutely love it. Might as well pick up the map while we're here. Can I unlock this desk? Yep. What do you got for me? Anything good? More shotgun ammo. It's good that they're generous with shotgun ammo, but we don't need it. Itchy Tasty. You got it, Ted. You got it. I need this file. This talks about Plant 42. We need to be able to give that to Rebecca. Ferdinand says, I really want to play GOG RE2, but I have to I have the GameCube version. I want to hold out. It's been a while. I might play RE1 Remake until GOG RE2 comes out. Yeah, I can't wait for the RE2 release on this. I'm so psyched for it. I've never played a PC edition of RE2. It's my favorite game of all time. I can't wait. The GameCube version of RE2 is one of my favorite ports of that game. I love that one. They didn't put an exact release date for RE2 and RE3 on here. It just says coming soon, but it's supposed to be this year, it says. So it's you know, we're halfway through the year at this point, so or more than halfway, so it's coming sooner rather than later, so keep an eye out for it. And the bundle was $24 for all 3 games, so I was like, yes, I'm getting the bundle. And I've been playing the heck out of this one while I wait. It's gonna be so good. Yes, the Dreamcast version is so good. Oh, the VMUs are phenomenal. I have my VMU is somewhere over there. I love the little mini games that happen on the VMUs and the animations as well. It's so cool. I love playing like with the Sonic games. You get those little Chow mini games. It was like a what was that thing called? Where you take care of the little digital pet, a Tamagotchi. It was like that, but it was with the Sonic characters. I love the Dreamcast. One of my favorite systems of all time. Yes, Tripping Arc. We do need the I still have the challenge wheel. We got to do some more challenges in Resident Evil. I'm gonna prep some stuff for all 3 of the originals as well. Get away from me, shark. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just let me unlock the door. Oh, wrong door. No! Get off of me. Oh, he didn't hurt me too bad. Whoa. Sorry for the bright flashing red light. We're going to get rid of that in a second. I modded my Dreamcast to output 1080 and made it region free. Nice. That's got to look gorgeous. And it keeps the proper aspect ratio too. Phenomenal. Love it. Love it. I love, it's such a pain in the butt to do it, but I went through the horrible process of ripping my Dreamcast discs to the computer to make the GD-ROMs, whatever the mode is for it, and then I put them into the emulator called ReDream, and that emulator upscales the game to match whatever your desktop resolution is. My god, those Dreamcast games look insanely good through that. It's so good. ReDream is so good. Absolutely wonderful program. So easy to use, too. Okay, here's the other key that we need. We don't need anything else in this room. Alright, the sharks are flopping around over there. And here's the roots to Plant 42. We're going to need to come down here with Rebecca to kill the roots. Another small key. I don't think we're actually going to ever need this one, but we'll put it away in the box. Bet they can't match my resolution. Oh god, Black Dragon, what resolution are you using? I can only imagine. Dreamcast was ahead of its time. That system was way ahead of its time. That thing went online and went onto the Sega network and everything. Gorgeous system, too. The graphics were far better than both the PS1 and the N64. It was great. Oh, I'm still looking for the fishing rod. It's funny you mentioned that, Ferdinand. In our last Video Games Monthly unboxing, I got Sega Bass Fishing. So now I want to get the fishing controller adapter for it so I can actually play it that way. 7680 by 2160? You're a madman. What size monitor are you using, dude? Okay, we're going to use the key over here. Yeah, the bass fishing game. It's fun. It's a good game. It's a really good game. And the sequel was good, too. Alright, we're going to get caught by the plant in a second. Ah! This guy's falling apart. Nothing in here, right? Okay. A Samsung Neo G9 57-inch. This guy's a madman. Can I unlock this desk? Yes, I can. Let me guess. It's shotgun ammo. It's ink ribbons. I'll take those. I'll take those. Ooh, Ted, good question. Well, the box is sitting right back there on my table. I'm just looking for time to do it. And it's a heavy box, too. So, keep an eye out, guys. We're going to have our next members stream, Video Games Monthly unboxing. Who is our new member? Sam was our new member? Sam, if you see this, being a member, you're going to get access to the live stream of our Video Games Monthly unboxing. That is going to be happening very, very soon. I just need to figure out time. But I'll get it posted in advance so that we're good to go. There's Plant 42. Yeah. Okay. Rebecca, come to the rescue. We're gonna have to go through a little bit of a tedious process here.
Rebecca, no.
The music is so loud in this part you can barely hear what they're saying.
Are in the basement. You can... Whoa. Take this file with you. Use the
That's why we
information
picked up that file.
in order to make the potion and kill the root. Rebecca, please.
That thing's crazy looking. Now, the bottom of those roots right there, I don't know. They look a little phallic right there. I guess we are playing the uncensored version, so hey, who knows? Alright, we're gonna go in that room I unlocked with the code. Oops, right here. We're gonna make a potion. I'm thinking maybe I do the Video Games Monthly unboxing either tomorrow or Saturday. I gotta do it. I gotta get to it. Alright, we need empty containers, because we gotta mix some potions. I think I need 3 containers altogether. I think there's 4 in here, but I think I only need 3. I might as well pick up all of them. Doesn't matter. Alright, we gotta make the V-Jolt. So, water equals 1. So fill 1 with water. Then there's a number 2. Fill that. And then we need another number 2. And we need a number 4. Right? I think I'm doing this right. I'll check the wall in a second that says it. Okay, so water plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 4 is 6. And then do I do 3 and 6? 3 and 4. I need another bottle of 4. So I made 6. I need a bottle of 4. Okay. So then mix 3 with 4. 7 and 6. And then I have 13. 13 goes to what? 3. So I need water and number 2. Tentacle porn on Chris Redfield. Yeah, he's getting some action, I guess, right now. I don't know if he wants to be saved. Okay, let's make the V-Jolt. 2. Water. 3. 13. V-Jolt. Let's go get the roots. So now we go... Yeah, out here. Now she's going to go down to the basement. And we're going to go poison the roots. And we cleared out the enemies, so Rebecca should be safe this whole way. Oh, Man, I'm getting hot down here. Was it this room? Yes. Alright, Roots. Have some V-Jolt. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get back here. She always looks back like this when you go to leave the room. I have no idea why. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. I don't know what she's looking at, what she's thinking. It's such a weird moment. Tripping Orc with the gifted memberships. We are going to tackle that in just a second. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We got 5 new members coming in. Here comes the alerts. Oh boy, oh boy. Goodbye, Plant 42. Are we poisoned? Nope. We are hurt, though, a little bit. Get the last mansion key. Good to see all you guys. Let me take a look at the members here. We got Sabersmith gets one, Mars Monkey Max, the JP Mexican, Agi Thunderpaw, and Muddy35 all get gifted memberships. Welcome to Matcave Gaming memberships, guys. You are now cave dwellers.
Oh, I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tripping Orc. I greatly appreciate it.
Root of the problem. Saved again.
I just...
Is the alert sound playing
Really, thank you.
as those are coming in? I don't hear it.
You'd do the same for me, wouldn't you?
You guys are
I
awesome.
guarantee it.
There's the emojis. There you go, Stanley.
Well, Chris, this is Richard's radio. We received communication from Brad at the courtyard a little while ago. but
Brad's
he's
flying around in the
flying
helicopter.
around in the sky. He obviously couldn't hear our voices.
Oh, I gotta move a little bit.
Maybe
Oh,
the radio is broken.
these old bones, man. Sitting here for a long time.
I see. Understood. I'll keep it. We should somehow let Brad know we're here.
The alert sound played? Okay, good. I don't know why I didn't hear it. I mean, I'm listening to my PC audio. I don't know why.
At the pharmaceutical room
I wouldn't
found
have heard
a
it.
little while ago. I think I will be able to make something.
Oh, we can get a free heal right here.
Anyway, Chris, I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks, Rebecca. As much as I just absolutely love your acting. Oh god, we do gotta talk to her again, because right, we got hurt? Yeah, we did get hurt a little bit. I'd rather not waste the herb when we can get a free heal right here.
This room is fully equipped with medical supplies. I can treat you, except for your major injury. Would you like me to?
What's my major injury? Yeah, treat me.
Yes, please do something for me, temporarily.
Yeah, give me a band-aid. Something. What major injury is she referring to?
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
What's Umbrella?
Don't you know? It's a large-scale pharmaceutical company based in Raccoon City.
It's that
Oh, I see.
umbrella. That's another reason to get that free heal. You get a little bit of story right there. Oh, here comes Wesker.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
Oh, the rivalry that
Well,
comes
it's not
from
your
these
fault.
two
This
characters
place is crazy.
in the
If we
sequels.
stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves.
I have all the bullets, Wesker.
We're still
All
in
of them.
trouble. Chris, there
Don't
are
you
a lot
see
of
my
locked rooms in that
highly
house.
under-detailed
Check them
machine
out
gun?
one more time. There
It's just a
must be
bunch.
place to hide
There's
safe.
literally no detail
I'll
on
look
that
around the
thing.
house a little more.
That is fantastic.
Okay.
Let's
It's like I'm
get
holding
going.
Legos. Actually, Legos have more detail than that has on it. You just sent me a picture. I can't speak. Black Dragon, you just sent me a pic of your monitors in Discord? I will check that out after the stream. That's awesome. Alright, we got to get back to the mansion. We now have the helmet key. Oh, actually, before we go back to the mansion, we are going to encounter the next enemy, which is the hunters, and they are like the skinned gorillas that will, in one swipe, chop your head off. So, we are going to save, because even with our infinite ammo, we might get taken down. We haven't died yet, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. But just for good measure, let's be prepared. Let's get these back in here. We got plenty of med kits for the later game. We got the helmet key. Let's go unlock the rest of the doors in the mansion. First encounter with the hunter one-shot me last night? Yeah, it sounds about right. Those things will take you right out. They're rough. Oh, there's Brad. Let's call him on the radio. What's up, T. Davidson? Did I say hi to you before? I don't know if I missed you.
This is Chris. Brad, can you hear me?
Brad.
Damn.
Okay. Let's get back. Now we gotta get the battery for the elevator over there so that we can circle back and get into the caves. Oh, we gotta watch out for the snakes right here. Don't bite me. Whew, made it. I must be hearing things. I just skipped back the vid a bit. The membership alert sound didn't play for you. Yeah, it didn't play for me. But did it play for you guys? I saw the alert, like, up on the screen up there. But I didn't hear the tone. Which is weird, because I'm playing a PC game and listening to, the PC audio. So, it was kind of strange. Nope, I just got here. Oh, you just got here. Okay. Cool. I didn't miss you. Well, good. Well, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Let's make a full heal right here while we can. Especially since we're dealing with hunters at this point. Even when you have the Magnum, the hunters take, I think, 3 shots with the Magnum. And then 4 or 5 with the shotgun. So they're tough. We're going to be able to hold them off pretty well with this machine gun, but even still, these things are no joke. So we're going to have our first encounter right here. Oh, you didn't hear the alerts either? Oh, man. I don't know what happened there. Here we go. The first hunter. Love this reveal. Such a good reveal. Oh, I remember seeing this on the PlayStation 1 for the first time. This blew my mind. Also scared the crap out of me. Okay, we gotta run. Yeah. Oh! Yeah! Take that! How much did you hurt me? Not a lot. He just grazed us. Okay, cool. Alright, so we gotta start using the helmet key. We could do one of the doors right up here. Oh, hello! Okay, got rid of that one. I want to try to clear these as much as I can. And you know what? Let's put away... Oh, we got extra medkits in here. That's right. Wesker actually drops these off for you, which is pretty funny considering the outcome of everything. Let's put this away. Let's just put it up here. Put that up here. We'll keep those 2 herbs with us. It's just unlocked. Hunter's up here? Yep. There's one over here. Oh. Take that. That's so satisfying. Getting rid of these guys. These graphics are better than modern Bethesda games. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Alright, we're going to have our final battle with Yawn right here. Let's try not to get poisoned, because I don't have any blue herbs. Yeah. Okay, run. Yeah. There we go. He did hit me. Am I poisoned? No, I'm not poisoned. We got lucky. We got really lucky right there. Okay, Yawn is dead. We took a hit, but that's okay. I'd rather take the hit than get poisoned, because that's a pain in the butt. So our mission right now is going to be collecting the battery for the elevator outside. Alright, there's some herbs over here, right? Nope, shotgun ammo. Ooh, right up in the camera. One of these hallways we don't even need to go down, and I always forget which one. Let's just get rid of these guys just in case. There's herbs right there. We'll take them. Might as well. We're gonna have to use one anyway, so we'll use one to heal up. We'll get the battery. And I believe the first of 2 medallions we need to unlock the umbrella facility. Okay, so the director's cut had the quote-unquote horrible basement music. Yeah, the director's cut made some interesting music choices. Alright, we gotta... Don't we have to power this up? Or maybe it's already powered up. I'm thinking of the remake again. But I want to go unlock a door first. We get another zombie reveal right here. Maria! What's up? Good to see you. Playing some classic Resident Evil here. Let's take care of our friend right here. Stay down. I just want to unlock a door. Okay, that's unlocked. Let's go back down. And we're going to use the elevator. And that's going to take us to a puzzle room so that we can get the battery, right? Elevator. Right? We're going back to the 90s this time. Take that. Take that. Okay. Is this the do I have a small key? No, I don't. Trying to remember if this is the medallion or if this is something else. That's ink ribbons. I want to take those. We can look out the window right here and see the helipad for later in the game. That's our end game right there. Now, in the director's cut, when you take the item on this table, crows break through the window and attack you. But not in this one. Oh, you're still alive. This isn't the medallion book. No, this is just a scrapbook. Alright, I need to push the statue. I need to turn on the light. And then bring this over here. Having a brain fart of what item this is. It's right through the little secret passage right over here. Get to the chopper. We gotta get there. Come on, Chris Redfield, do it. What is this? The Mo disc. That's what it is. It's the first Mo disc. We need that for way late in the game so we can save Jill. So we're gonna combine some herbs to make room. Take that with us. You don't remember most of this game? Yeah, this game, oh man, this was the first survival horror game I ever played. And, God, this game changed my life forever. I am so thankful for this game. And my cousin that brought his PlayStation over and was like, you gotta play this. And he was right. I did have to play this. Okay, there's the battery. Where the heck is the medallion? There a guy over here? Yeah. So gooey. This is the hallway I don't need to go down. So let's just turn around. Okay. Okay. Making progress. We're heading towards the caves shortly. Dogs are just happy to have the AC blowing. I know, I wish I had air conditioning down here in the basement. We have great air conditioning upstairs. What is this? Is this a small key? I don't care about these small keys anymore. I have a decent fan behind me. It's an air purifier, heater, and a cooling fan. That works pretty well. But I toned it down because I didn't want it blowing right into the microphone. Oh! Oh my god. That guy scared me. I forgot they were in this hallway. Oh, oh boy. That scared me. Okay, I want to put away the Mo disc and that stuff, and then I want to head to the outside. So, let's go this way. We will cut through here. As I gotta get to the item box so I can get the crank. I'm gonna put some stuff away. And then we'll go activate the elevator. There's gonna be more hunters in here. Oh, oh, he's going for it! Oh my god, I caught him in the air. Did you guys see that? He was going for the head swipe. I was about to die. I hear another one walking. There he is. Oh, I caught him in the air too. Oh, that was sick. Good catch, Chris. That was awesome. We legit just almost died right there. I still have the helmet key. Ah, shit. I went the wrong way. I forgot something, everybody. It's okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're gonna go back and get it. I went the wrong way. I should have went to the other box. But either way, we gotta get rid of the Mo disc. We gotta put this away. And we gotta... let me just save while we're here. I gotta go to the other side of the mansion. Because I need to use... the helmet key. In 2 places. Right? I have 2 more helmet doors, I think. I think that's what it is. I've got a Dyson bladeless fan just to the left of my monitor. Yeah, I like those ones. The blade was... I got one of the oval-shaped ones as well. And the one I'm using behind me... can we see it? It's a... it's made by Shark. It works pretty darn good. I like it. Works really well. Good air purifier, too. Okay, I need to go... Where do I need to go? Through here? Yeah, this will work. Oh, Hunter? 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 Oh! Oh, you butthole. Gotta jump out like that. What are you doing? And then this way? Oh, spiders. Out of here. Another spider? Yeah. just run past him. We don't have to go that way again. Is this the helmet key? No, I went in here already. Wait a minute. This was the costume area. I know which one I'm missing. But either way, let's go do... let's go do this one. Yeah, the step sounds. Some of it's so creepy. Man, you guys are popping up everywhere. We gotta, like, re-clear the mansion. Yo! Yo! Oh, I'm out of health. Good. Is there another one? Nope. Okay. Here we go. Mansion key. There's one more door. Pretty sure I know which one we need to go in. Okay, so we gotta grab... Not that. We gotta grab the ruby that's up here. Let's just move the steps. And then you gotta turn the lights off so that you can see the ruby shining. Let's get up there. Come on. There we go. The red ruby. The red jewel. Okay. So now, I believe this is the other Mo disc that we get. I think that's what we're going to get from this statue. Or it's just more ammo. It could be Magnum ammo. Oh god, here. This guy. Oh, jeez. How did this guy not come after us? How was the last episode of Acolyte for me? Ooh. It was rough. I was pretty disappointed with it overall. I've been having a whole conversation back and forth with Scotty and Obsession. And, where is he? Whoa! And behind me. Got him. Okay. I was so psyched for that particular episode, going back to the flashback, and honestly, I was just wildly disappointed. I hope the finale is something amazing. I really do. I'm not holding my breath, but overall... Oh, this is the Magnum. I don't need that at all. Okay. Eh, whatever. But overall, I just... The show's not landing for me. It's, you know, whatever. I know tons of people are loving it, and that's great. I'm glad people are loving it. But it just didn't land for me. I'm there's something off about it the whole way through, from the look to some of the way the storytelling and the dialogue is happening. It's something off for me. So it just didn't land for me. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, that's alright. It just didn't land for me. Whatever. Some people are going, like, nuts with it. And, I get it. But, I don't know. It's not for me. I'm glad some people watched it. A 1 out of 10 for you. Wow! Left more questions than answers. I mean, they answered some stuff, but I don't know how they're going to wrap it all up in one more episode. It's going to be really, really rough. I don't foresee them being successful in it. That's the thing. They may surprise me. Maybe they answer everything and it all makes sense. I hope so. I honestly do. I want it to be successful. I was psyched for this show, and I've just been very disappointed by it. But maybe they'll surprise me. But I don't know. I don't know. It's not what I wanted the show to be, I guess. I guess that was my initial disappointment. I wanted a show about the Sith, and we followed the Jedi the whole time. Again, so I'm just... That didn't help with the whole disappointment factor. I used the key up there, right? Hold up. Let me just double check if I used the helmet key here. I did. Okay, good. That was where he fought Yawn. Okay. So I got one more key. But we'll see what it does. Ferdinand says, to be honest, there are better YouTube fan-made shorts. It feels like people who made this have no knowledge of Star Wars. So here's the thing with that. It's an interesting thing. Some of it, I agree, feels like they don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, they're plucking from some stuff that I do know about, but a bunch I don't know about, because I didn't read the High Republic novels. And here's the thing. I wanted to read them, but this show has kind of turned me off of it, because I'm like, if that's what they are, I don't want more of this. Now, with that said, my friend Scotty Hawk, he, by the way, check out his channel, everybody. He's reaching a milestone. Go check out Scotty Hawk. He's got some awesome GTA videos going on over there. He's big into the High Republic and has talked about them with me about them, and honestly has hyped me up about them. So I have a strong feeling that based on his descriptions of it, that the books are far better than this show, and I think I would enjoy them. So eventually I'll get to them. But right now I have a bad taste in my mouth from this show. So I'm waiting I just want the show to end. I want to see how it all finishes up. Again, I hope it's successful. I hope it's good. I just want to see how it all ends, and then I want to just kind of distance myself from it for a bit. And then I want to read the High Republic novels. Because I am very interested in that time frame of the story. But again, like I said, the show just didn't land for me. I just realized I forgot the crank. And if I continued further, we were going to have to backtrack quite a bit. So let's go get the crank. The most interesting character to me, and he's just not in it enough, is the bad guy. Is what's his name? Kamir? I don't know his name. That guy with the helmet. Darth Smiley is what people have called him, which I think is hilarious. Where's the crank? Crank? There it is. Okay. And then I don't need anything else in here. He's the most interesting character. I like him. And I want to know more. I want to know more because I want the Sith stories. That's what I thought this show was going to be. That's what I wanted. And it's just not. And now, if they suddenly just cram all Sith stuff into the finale, it's like, well, like, it's too little too late. I mean, you had 8 episodes to work with. Come on now. Oh. I heard him. You creepy mofo. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could have been done so much better. And the way they handled this, I kind of, like, as much as I want Old Republic stuff, I don't want them to touch it at this point. I know they eventually will, but just put it in different hands, please. Right, Maria? Right? Am I mistaken in saying that? Wasn't this promoted? I didn't watch a lot of the promotional stuff for the show because I wanted to be surprised. I didn't want to spoil anything. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this show promoted as a show about the Sith? And then we just didn't? It just isn't? So, I don't know. That's my initial disappointment. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the finale. I'm still going to watch it. I will always give everything Star Wars a chance. I will always be a Star Wars fan. I'm never going to be like, I'm done with Star Wars, blah, 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 all that. I'm never going to do that. That's never going to be me. I will always give everything Star Wars a chance. But you know what? The reality is, some of it I'm just not going to like. And some of it I'm absolutely going to love. So, we'll see how it goes. Like, I'll give you an example. An unpopular opinion. I really like Solo. I think Solo was a super fun movie. It has its flaws. It has some weird moments. but I overall really enjoy that movie. Did it need to exist? No. But I still like it. And it started to set something up that I was really excited for with Darth Maul and the Syndicate, the Crime Syndicate. And then that's just, I guess we're never touching that again, so that's a big disappointment. Yeah, but, you know, I'll watch all of it. But I'm not, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna just like it automatically because it's Star Wars. I'm watching things to be entertained. And if I'm not entertained, I'm gonna say something about it. It's just how it is. When's the last time I saved? We're heading into the caves. And did I not save? Because Poodoo, we could have an Indiana Jones moment here and I'm gonna get run over by a rock. Well, we're going to have to risk it at this point because it's my own stupid fault if that happens. Alright, the cave always gets a little confusing. It all eventually kind of circles around, so let's see what we get. I think I got to take this with me. Oh, I should have put the square crank away. I don't think we need that anymore. Not that way yet, right? I gotta get a couple of things in here. And we need a hex-shaped crank in a moment. But I'm looking for, Enrico. Is that a medkit? That is a medkit. Let's take that. The flamethrower I just picked up, we're not actually even gonna use it. We need it as a tool. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Where's Enrico? Here he is.
Enrico!
Don't come in.
You didn't like L3, the droid?
Wait,
I mean,
what happened?
that's part of the awkward things that happen in that movie because it's heavily implied that L3 and Lando,
Who is it? Is someone there?
you know, they
Double crosser.
they grease the gears a little bit, you know?
That?
And she loves it, apparently. But hey, that was probably the most awkward thing that's ever happened in Star Wars. Oh, I don't need this. I need the hex crank. Don't you have the hex crank? Plug some sockets. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's freaking hilarious. You hear another one? No! Oh, there's the hex crank. You dropped it. Give me that. And I gotta get rid of the square one. Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is so good. And I love Jedi Survivor as well. I gotta replay Survivor. Survivor is so much fun. And lots of High Republic stuff in Survivor, which are things that apparently are getting referenced in the show that I'm told I missed. I don't know. I didn't catch it, I guess. But definitely some, obviously, High Republic stuff. But Jedi Survivor goes deep into some High Republic lore and things that happen in that. And that's one of the big reasons why I was so interested in this show and why I do want to read the novels eventually. It's fascinating stuff. Did I go completely the wrong way? I gotta go put the flamethrower back and take a different door. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. Okay, put the flamethrower back. Unlock this door. I missed something. Ooh, typewriter. I don't have any ink ribbons. There's none sitting here? Nope. Okay. Here we go. This is where I need the hex crank. Can't use it? Wait, check. Which one are you? Hex. What shape are you? Hex. So use it. I gotta put away the square one just because we don't need it anymore. I'm biased about it, though. Dave Filoni insisted on featuring the High Republic in the Jedi series. Who doesn't like the Jedi series? Yeah, I like the High Republic stuff. It's interesting. It's a timeline that I'm not fully familiar with, and I want to learn about it. You know, that's what I want to see. That's honestly, like, kind of circling back to Resident Evil a little bit. That's why I actually liked the live-action Resident Evil Netflix series. Because it went further in time and didn't interfere with this stuff. It references the games and then does things that happen after the fact. And I thought that was great. It was a great idea. Alright, let's not die right here. We got a boulder. Go. Go, 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 go. Don't get squished. Don't get squished. One down. I think like 3 to go. 2 to go. Yeah, the third installment of the Fallen Order series is on its way, right? In development. Yeah. What was behind the rock? I know we need a Mo disc at some point down here. That's Magnum ammo. We don't need that. Alright, we're going to go fight a giant spider. I do have the flamethrower that we're going to need. I have a med kit. Cylon Scotty, what's up? Says, High Republic reading is rough. There are good books, but in order to get the whole picture, you have to read a lot of middle and junior grade books. I actually have one of, I guess, what they would be considered middle and junior grade books. My son has one. I read a little bit of it. It was actually an interesting story. Something about a crash, a ship crash. I forget the title of that one. But it seemed interesting, so it kind of like, it sparked my interest. I've been looking forward to getting into it. Oh, don't poison me. Chat, we died. My head fell off from poison. How does that happen? Oh, our first death. Oh my goodness, where did we save? Where did we save? Oh no. Oh no. That's not... Oh my god, we're all the way back here. Alright, let's... Ugh. Let's do better. Oh, what did I do, everybody? What did I do? I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's get rid of that. We need the book. We gotta turn on the light to get the book. We gotta get this. I can't believe I did that. What a mook. Okay, we got the medallion. I forgot the crank again. Let me go get the crank. All those hunters again. We gotta go through all those. Come on now. Give me the crank. I can't believe I did it. I did it. Crank, where are you? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take... Oh, I can't separate these. 2, 2. Do I have a single ink ribbon? 2. 2. Poodoo. I'm gonna waste one. I want to save in the cave. Did I take the crank? Yes. Okay. We're gonna purposely waste an ink ribbon. Oh, jeez. God, I forgot. Oh, you butthead. Let's go do the battery. Am I hurt? Nope. So here's the other thing about the original Resident Evil. As you get hurt, your character does not change their run and movement animation. So there's no visual sign that you're hurt other than checking the menu. Alright, Stanleys, have a great night. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Silent Scotty, my favorite Resident Evil game and also my favorite game of all time is Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 2. I love the remake, too. I really love the remake. But the original RE2 is my favorite in the franchise and my favorite game ever. Let's put the battery in. Oh, I can't believe we died. I was hoping for a no-death run. I guess I didn't hope enough. What an amazing answer. I'm in the right place. I'm so glad. I love it. Okay, let's go turn off the water. Resident Evil 2 is a game that I could just play forever. Like, it's just, that's that game. Like, a lot of gamers have that one game that you could just go back to literally at any time and just play through it and have a blast. And that's what that game is for me. Remember to save. Yes, I do got to remember to save. I'm actually considering, because there's no box in the cave, I got to get rid of the square crank and free up a spot. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to backtrack a little bit, all for the sake of surviving this. Let's just go. The room's right over here. Because we're going to get the hex crank. And that's the only one we need down there. So we're gonna save. This is how we're gonna waste an ink ribbon. We're gonna save here again, and we're also going to save in the cave. So let's put this one up here. Let's take. Do we take a heal? Was there any heals down there? Let's take a heal with us. I'm going to hang on to the medallion because we're going to put it where it needs to go sooner rather than later. Why am I still holding the helmet key? Why am I still holding the helmet key? Oh, the tiger puzzle. But that ended up being the Magnum, and we don't care about that. So, forget this key. Get out of here, key. We don't need you anymore. Let's do this. Am I prepared? I gotta heal, I got my gun, I got the ink ribbon for the cave. I put the crank thing away because we're getting the alternate crank. Let's go. Let's do this. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. We got a bunch of people here right now. This is awesome, guys. Yeah, we're definitely getting late. You know, it's 11:15 here on the East Coast. But we're going. We're going all the way tonight, guys. I'm bringing this to the end of the game. I drank some coffee. I'm in. We're doing this. I was just like, why is the elevator not working? I'm like, didn't I put the battery in? That's one of the things, too, that, like, sucks when you die in this game, and then you end up having to backtrack, and you all of a sudden can't remember what have you already done at that point. It gets so crazy. Okay. The save is over here. Let's do this. We're saving at the beginning of the cave. Right over here. Gonna jet. Nurses come in the room. Nighttime meds. In the joint for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Feel better. Get through it. Stay strong. The force is strong with you, Maria. You got this. And thank you so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. Always love hearing from you. Thank you so much, Maria. We'll catch you soon. Hey, we'll talk about the finale soon. We'll see how it goes. May the force be with us all. Oh, God. Okay, I want to go I gotta go get the hex crank. And find Enrico. There was a med kit over here, right? Take the med kit. Might as well. This way, right? Enrico. Here we go.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Alright.
What happened?
Double crosser.
It's a room made of hanging fish.
Hell. Umbrella.
Okay. Sorry, Enrico. But
Is someone there?
you finally get to sit down.
Double crosser?
Alright.
What did he mean by
In case anyone doesn't know, it was Wesker that shot Enrico. Get rid of these guys. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? There we go. Spoilers! Rico sounds like the friend that's always drunk. Enrico. Ah. Okay, get rid of that guy. Let's get through here. Hey, yeah. All the hunters. I probably should have saved now. Yeah. Let's just not die on the spider this time. That's all, right? Actually use the medkits and pay attention. Chris is like, you forgot your umbrella. Umbrella. What a mess Umbrella Corporation creates, huh? They were trap artists. Okay, we still got the hex crank because we're going to need that for another spot. We do need this flamethrower. Where's the boulder? Here's the boulder. Okay, and go. Yeah. Whew, that was close. Okay. Right. Oh my god. Whoa. No. Oh. How bad did he get us? We're on yellow. We're on fine yellow. That's the spider. What was over here? This was what? Ammo? Ammo. That's magnum ammo. Wait. Is that magnum ammo? Yes. And we don't need that. Okay. Let's go get rid of this spider. Oh man, should I just like start with a heal? Oh god, I don't know. Oh, hammer on caution, we're gonna heal. And then we actually need... Can I do this with the flamethrower? Wow, that thing just tripped out. That was crazy. Okay, so there's an extra knife right here that you can cut those webs with, but we don't need that. Let me think for a second. Thinking. I think we're good to go through here. Yeah, my precious. We need to put the flamethrower here to unlock the door. But then, back here, should be an item box. Beautiful. And what is this? Ink ribbons. Love it. We're gonna save. And we're gonna take that med kit. And you know what we're also gonna take? That blue herb. Because we don't have any. And just in case we get poisoned in the late game, we need a backup. Put that away. Let's take the blue herb. Safe room music, right? Oh, the safe room in Code Veronica music is fantastic. Let me save. Okay. We are just about done with the caves. We got one more puzzle thing to do, so get the wolf medallion, and then we're heading into the umbrella facility. I want to put away the ink ribbons, and I want to put away the blue herb. We'll hang on to the med kit. And are we done with the... No, we're not done with the crank. We have one more puzzle with it. Ah, snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? Holy smokes, they almost got me. Okay. Oh. Okay. We gotta activate that boulder. And... Oh, you know what? Let's just do this real quick to make space, because I can't remember if I need a second space or not. The eagle medallion we can put up here. This is the path to the umbrella facility, right over here. And then we're in the end game, guys. So, let me just put the eagle medallion in. That's the wolf. Just to get it out of our inventory. Oh, I had 2 spaces right there. Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. It's always good to have extra space. Always good. Okay, let's head back down there. Save room music in RE4 always captured me. I'm not sure of the word to describe it. You know what? That was the thing. Like, one of the most iconic features of all these games is the music from the save rooms. It's pretty amazing, actually, how well they do with that. Okay, before we activate the boulder, let's turn this. We gotta turn it a bunch, because we're gonna unlock. We're gonna uncover a hidden doorway here. But we gotta turn this more than once. Okay, do it again. And we definitely want to activate the boulder. We don't technically have to, but the other MODISC that we need in the umbrella facility is behind it. So if we want to save Jill, we need that. So we're gonna risk squishing. Yeah. Just get in there. Get out of here, boulder. Very late to give you a map, huh? We're like done down here. There's the second MODISC. And we get the third one in the facility. Okay, let's go get the wolf medallion. Right about there. Let me not use it. Gotta be standing in just the right spot to make these things work. Save! Yes, we will definitely be saving shortly. We're in an okay spot right now. We're pretty much out of danger right at the moment. Alright, wolf medallion is inside here. Guys, we are heading to the umbrella facility. Some know it as the Nest from the movies, and then the games adopted that name. It was interesting the impact those Resident Evil movies had on the games. Okay, let's go up the elevator. We're going in, guys. Yeah, it had been so long that I played this version too, that going back to it, because even just, more recently I've played the director's cut, and there's differences. There's quite a few differences. So going back to this version, which I honestly hadn't played since I was a kid, it was it felt fresh, like you're saying. Like, it just felt like close to a first time playing again. But this, you know, having no release in the US officially until pretty much now, it was tough to be able to play this version. Alright, let's go. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these, and I'm going to take one more blue herb with us. Because, just in case. That's why. That's the reason. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. What am I doing? Here we go. Nothing like a secret fountain entrance to your secret evil lab. Let's go. We're doing this. We are doing this. And then when 2 and 3 come out on this, I'm going to stream those as well. That's our emergency exit right there for the very end of the game. Let's go. Going down. Box. Let's put that away. Got so much stuff in here. So many heals. We're going to hang on to the Mo disc because we're going to put them away as we go. And we don't need the crank anymore. Let's just keep a heal and go for it. Some scientists. We're going to get the naked zombies in a minute. Yeah, you're close. Friend over here? No, yeah, why can't I go? Oh, I hit the door. Man, I've like shot all these guys' arms off. It's crazy. Here's the other Mo disc. And we have one more in the box. Oh, I should have grabbed it. That's okay, it can wait. That's locked. We need to unlock it with the computer. We'll come back for the third Mo disc. Here's the naked zombies. They keep respawning, though, so it's almost pointless in killing them. They are bullet sponges also, so when you're playing this for real and you don't have infinite ammo, try to just dodge the naked zombies, because they are bullet sponges, and they're just going to make you waste your ammo, because they keep coming back. Can I push this? Oh, I don't need to do this room. This is just to get the code for the puzzle. Which is Mole. The login is John, the password is Ada, and the secret code is Mole. This is locked. Okay, right over here, guys, this is why we get the Mo discs. We need to unlock these 3 locks, and Jill is behind those doors in a cell. So that is our goal, to save Jill. Since we have infinite ammo, though, we're going to get him out of our way as much as we can, so that we can just keep pushing through. That's locked also. That's the power room. We need the power room key. And those slides. We don't necessarily need the slides, but I'm going to get it to show you what's on them, because it's some good story stuff. And then we need the computer. Let's unlock some doors. Right, skipping the doors and the stair animations? Oh my god. Game changer. Literally a game changer. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, our login is John. They reference these names in 2, especially Ada, because Ada's a character we meet. Let's get in there. I'm not sure I can go back to watching the doors open. You get spoiled playing this version. I hope they added that as a feature in 2 and 3 as well, because I am honestly so spoiled right now being able to skip those. And look, don't get me wrong, they're so nostalgic. I love that they do that, but when you've played these games a million times like I have, it's nice to be able to just save the time. Password, by the way, is Mole. You solve that in a puzzle in the other room where you turn different lights on to see what the letters are. But the password is Mole. Alright, let's get our electronic locks open. This one takes a moment. Okay. Now, we are going to get another enemy type shortly. It's like these mutated bug guys. Like 4-foot-tall bug people. Let me see. Is my inventory full? Let's just go and do this first. That way we don't have to come back. So we'll go in here, and we're going to use the film, and I'll show you what's on that. So this is pretty cool. We get the Umbrella Inc. little slideshow showing you their creatures they've developed. Here's the dog, the Cerberus, the MA-39 Cerberus. We've got the Neptune, which was the shark. We've got the Hunter, these like shaved gorilla-looking things that can chop off your head. Then we have the Tyrant, which is our final boss in the game. We got a blank one. And then we get some Umbrella scientists. And who's there in the picture? Albert Wesker. Right there with his sunglasses always on. His bright blonde hair and his sunglasses. And this is where Chris, or Jill, depending on who you play as, finds out that Wesker is a traitor. Here's the power room key. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Alright, let's get back downstairs. Let's go to... You guys are back. Naked zombies. Let's go... Well, let's just use the key to get rid of it. And then we... we do want to go in here. Oh, no, that's... I want to go the other door. Hold on. Which door was it? It wasn't this, was it? No, not this. It's through the power room. We want to get the terminals to put the modiscs in. Oh, I should have grabbed it from the box. I have another one to get to right here. That's fine. Hello. I think a bunch of these zombies respawn. These ones might not. The naked ones definitely do. Here's our next save location. We got some herbs in here. We've got... Is that more ink ribbons? No, that's magnum ammo. We don't need that. Let's grab... the third modisc. An ink ribbon. Save for good measure, guys. We're going to do a few saves here at the end, just in case, because we've got a couple of tricky things that are coming up, but we are so close to the end right now, guys. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight for this. Checking out Chris Redfield's campaign in the original Resident Evil, a PC edition, released by GOG Galaxy, originally only released in Japan. We now get to finally play, officially here in North America, the uncut, uncensored edition of the game. Did I do what I wanted to do? No, I didn't. Let's go back this way. Through this door. Gotta solve this puzzle. Okay. This I want to go over here. But not all the way. Don't hit the button. Push this over slightly. And then I want to push this here. Not all the way, just a little bit. Not on the button. If we hit the button too soon, we're going to fill the room with poison gas. And no one wants that. It's up here just slightly. Over a smidge. Get over here. And over here. What's up, Obsession? What's going on, dude? Yeah, some old-ass graphics, yeah. This is 1996 graphics. Love it. Alright, let's push the other box all the way on. Hopefully I got them all the way on, because I don't want any of the gas to leak. Hey, Obsession, we were having some coffee in your mug. Okay, hopefully I did that right. Yep, no gas. Beautiful. And the whole point of going through here... Come on, get in there. There we go. Is to put the first Modisc in. What's that? What's shining? Magnum ammo. They're very generous with that, but we don't have the Magnum, so who cares? Here we go. Put that in there. That's one of the codes for the lock that's holding Jill. And that's the whole point in going through that room. I'm missing a Modisc station. What did I miss? It's gotta be closer to Jill. Let's do this first. Alright, now we're gonna get the bug people. Whoa, there's one. Oh! Oh, get off of me! Oh, I gotta check my health. I'm still fine. Alright, let's try to clear this. Oh man, they explode into like maggots. That's gross. The power panel, some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. I think there's another guy. There's a few of these guys here. I hear him, I hear him. If you can avoid... If you can stop them from jumping on the ceiling, that goes a long way. There's a Modisc terminal in one of these spots. So you gotta look out for that. I heard at least two of them. There's the other terminal. That's code. Okay. There he is. Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. Off to work? Alright, man. Thank you so much for coming by. It was so good to have you here. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had fun. If you want to see the end of the game, definitely check the replay. I always keep the replays up, and I add chapters to them as well. So when you do come back to the video, the chapters will be in place, and you can jump right to the moments you want to see. Power for the elevator is activated. Oh, this and has been connected. Okay, beautiful. Very loud in this room, huh? That's the triggering system for the self-destruct system. I feel like there was one more button I needed here. I guess it was just the one. I think I'm thinking of the remake again as well. Okay. Now we are going to backtrack just a little bit, because we're about to trigger the end of the game, the end fight, basically. But before we do that, let's go prep saving Jill. So that when we get to the end and the timer's going, we could just run for it. So this was the room we unlocked. Whoa! Aha! Oh, another one! Put some clothes on! Oh, hello. Okay, here's the last one. Let's unlock these. And the reason I backtrack to do this is because you get a little bit of an extra cutscene here if you do it this way.
Chris!
Jill!
Steve!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Alright, now everybody, I know early on in the beginning of the stream some people were calling for a rocket launcher. There will be a rocket launcher moment coming real soon, guys. It's on its way. It's on its way. Don't worry, you're going to get some rocket launcher action. Alright, let's head back to that elevator that we powered up. And before we do that, let's be smart about it. Because we have a ton of ink ribbons. I don't need that. I need the box. We are going to grab some first aids. We're going to grab ink ribbons. And we're going to save. And we're going to go in for our final battles. Sure, we'll save right there. That's fine. Okay, let's grab one more heal. Take that one with us. We don't need any more items until the very end. Here we go.
Chris!
Rebecca.
Rebecca, you're safe.
So the way we played the game tonight,
I've caught up with you at last.
we've now set it up so that Rebecca survived.
Don't go.
And we've now set it up that we'll be able to save Jill at the end before we head to the helicopter pad. So, we are lined up right now to get the real ending. The happy ending. Try beating this with only a knife and no saves. The original with only a knife is rough. The zombies in this are sponges.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful
Wesker.
talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker,
I know this is cold, but
you were
what's that?
formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I
Wesker.
was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
How long have we been going? How long's
Now,
the stream?
the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus.
Coming up on 3 hours total for the stream. We're about 15 minutes away from that, which means we should be beating this game in under 3 hours.
I lost some of my stars team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands.
Is it 3 hours to get the rocket launcher?
Really?
Or is it 2.5?
Yeah. Like this.
Rebecca!
We just saved you.
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you.
Surely she
Chris,
can't be
I
dead.
have something to show you. Now, walk.
Oh, I can't skip that one. That's part of the cutscene. Tyrant. I've always loved the design of Tyrant. He's so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Look, I know these graphics are so dated now, but when this first came out, this was insanely incredible to see.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Chris. Stop it.
Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This
I
is
love
your
that Chris
savior?
messes with him.
You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
This dialogue, man. I know it was like they just directly translated from the Japanese dialogue, but like no one edited it at all. They just read it. They just read the translation straight up. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Alright, here we go. Let's not die. I gotta rearm my gun.
Go to hell.
Oh, that's not nice.
What? Don't come this way!
Oh, take that, Wesker. Ugh. Okay, we gotta run.
You can't kill me.
Can't kill me. Well, actually, he can. Let's take your weapon out. Run. Yeah. Oh, he just bitch slapped me. Okay, there we go. That's the first part. That's fine. Let's just heal up for good measure. What a miserable death. Is he holding the key to this room? No, it's right here. The controls. Okay, that's part one of the Tyrant. This machine gun did really well at close range against him, so that's nice. Takes quite a few hits with the Magnum to drop him that first time. Rebecca.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Let's do this. We gotta go save Jill. Don't forget her. We can still forget her. Get the middle ending.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I love that he's wearing that
I
jacket.
saw a
It's so
research
cool.
file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Alright, rookie. We're gonna leave the whole blowing up the entire facility while we're still in it up to you. Tell you what. We're right here. Just in case I do something really stupid, like dying on the final battle. Whoops. Let's just save one last time. Huh? Let's try to be smart about it, right? I should do the smart thing. Save number 13. And then we'll swap that out with a first aid spray. Let's go. Actually, I need a space. I need a space. I'm gonna have to take a hit on the way here. So, let's go get Jill. Gotta love the ribbon. Another great Resident Evil YouTube channel is called Ink Ribbon. Oh! Actually, I should let one of these guys hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Because now, I do need to free up a space. We're gonna need that. Let's get Jill. I think the triggering system has now been activated.
Jill, sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
Now it's like an 80s movie starring Charlie Sheen.
I knew I could trust you.
Let's see, Charlie Sheen back in the day playing Chris Redfield. I could see that working. Like in his Hot Shots days. I think it would work, guys. I could see Charlie Sheen playing Chris Redfield. Where'd my gun go?
Let's get going.
Let's go. Alright, like back in the day, who would play Albert Wesker? Like 80s and 90s. Who's playing Wesker? Val Kilmer? What do you think? Val Kilmer is Wesker? I think that would be perfect. Why does she run so slow? Get out of the way, there's a bomb! We do need the space because you actually need to pick up one final item on the way here. Which is right over here. It's literally a battery that you then put in like 2 feet away. Rutger Hauer as Wesker? Oh my god, that would be incredible. Yeah, you know what? If you want to get an even more serious and like creepy villain style for him, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, Ted. That would be incredible. This battery just sitting here and you just gotta put it there. Well, we got less than 3 minutes. And the clock's ticking.
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's survive this fight. Blind Fury. I don't know if I saw that. It sounds familiar. I don't remember it, though. Okay, here we go. And because we saved Rebecca and Jill, we're gonna get the final fight with Tyrant here. Which means Brad should give us the rocket launcher. He's blind with a samurai sword? I don't think I've ever seen that, but that sounds incredible. Blind Fury. I gotta look that up. Alright, let's do this. Let's survive this fight. Let's get it in one shot. Oh, hello, Tyrant. We only got a minute and a half. We gotta do this. Run! Okay, anytime now, Brad. Oh! Oh no! Oh, we gotta... Let's just heal it for good measure. We're getting hit, but there it is. Oh, he knocked me right to it. Give me the rocket launcher. Oh, he missed. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. We got some rocket launcher. Oh, he's just pieces now. Burnt little pieces. And we're going to get our live action finale in color. Here we go. Brad's on his way to pick us up. And we saved everybody. Excellent smoke graphics. When you get the bad endings, and then you don't get the fight with Tyrant, the mansion doesn't blow up. Chris and Jill. We got Rebecca. Oh, she's exhausted. And it's just like Predator. Yeah, it really does. Ladies and gentlemen, cave dwellers of all ages, I give you Resident Evil 1 PC Edition on GOG Galaxy. That was fun. I love this game. Look at all those little cutscenes we get. Different camera angles and stuff. Oh my god, they're going to show all the death animations. This is crazy. jamming tunes here too? Oh, they're getting wrecked by the dogs. Oh, that one was brutal. There's the crows attacking in the room with Forrest. Oh my god. I don't think the PS1 version showed all the death animations at the end. I think it was just alternate takes. Oh, there goes Yawn. There's Plant 42. Oh, here's a scene we didn't do because we saved Rebecca. That's Rebecca dying by a hunter. Depending on the path you take, and you don't get to her in time, the hunter will kill her. Oh, and there goes the boulder. Man, these are brutal. Oh, Jill won that one. He's got the rocket launcher. Presented by Capcom. Absolute legends. Oh, the song was awesome. Man, that was a bigger explosion in that little cutscene right there. Resident Evil. I don't think we unlocked anything else with the run we just did. We get different screenshots. We did 2 hours and 22 minutes, 30 seconds. Total gameplay time, we saved 13 times. That's under 2.5 hours. Maybe we did get the rocket launcher. Let's see. What a tough guy. You've closed this case completely. You get that when you get the full ending, like we just did. Did we get it? I don't think we did. Well, you always get the closet key. That's a thing you always get for beating the game. But did we get the rocket launcher? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to make our new completion save right there with the double zeros. Let's take a look and see if we got the rocket launcher real quick before we wrap things up for the night. I'm just curious if we did it. Maybe the PC version doesn't unlock the rocket launcher, though. I don't know. But 2 hours, 22 minutes, I think that would have done it. Oh, we just got to let this
I don't know what happened.
play out here so that we can open up our menu and see what we have. I mean, we're going to keep the assault rifle, so that stays. But that would be nice if we unlocked the rocket launcher.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Yeah, let's go and check our
Jill and I
inventory.
will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
I wish you could... I love that you can skip the door animations, the stair animations. I wish you could skip cutscenes. That would have been nice, a nice addition as well. They may update it, and that comes into play. Nope, we didn't get the rocket launcher. It might not be in the PC version, or maybe there's something else I need to do in order to get that. I gotta look it up to see what the PC version requires to unlock the rocket launcher. But either way, man, that was a ton of fun, guys. Let me switch over to our other screen here, guys. We're gonna talk about it real quick. Whew, guys, Resident Evil 1, the original, initially released in Japan in 1997 on the PC, uncut, uncensored, full game with the most gore, the scariest moments, and in my opinion, the best soundtrack of the game. I do love the director's cut. The director's cut is what I primarily played growing up, so I'll always love that with the alternate camera angles and everything. But this version, guys, this is awesome. This one is awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad that this finally got released here in some sort of an official release. Now, realistically, this game this release is bare bones. There's a little bit of things you could do in the menu with the DirectX settings and stuff like that to kind of clean it up a little bit, which I did. It does it by default primarily, and you can up the resolution a little bit, but that's pretty much it. This is bare bones, straight up the game. No real additional features other than what we just did tonight, skipping the door animations, the stair animations, and pushing through the way we did. Other than that, there's nothing else extra. And to me, that's perfectly fine, because all I wanted was this game again. I wanted this version of the game, and that's what we got. And I'm thrilled with it. Absolutely thrilled with it. I can't wait for 2 and 3 to re-release. They're going to come later this year. That could be next month. It could be a few months from now. I'm not sure. They don't have an exact release date listed, but it's supposed to be all within this year. So I am so excited to be able to play RE2 on the PC. I can't wait for that. We are going to 100% stream that game. It's going to be multiple streams, in all honesty, because we're going to be doing both of the campaigns in there for Leon and Claire. Such a great way to play. Will these, that's a good question, Mars. Mars is asking, will these be on Steam too? Nothing that I've seen announced have said that it will be. This right now is a GOG exclusive. So, and I never knew about this service until now. So I don't know if it'll ever come to Steam. Hopefully it does, because Steam, I think, is a bit more accessible for a lot of people. I would love this to be released on consoles, this version. I think that would be great. I guess it all comes down to how successful this is. But $24 for all 3 games, that's a steal, guys. That's a huge deal in my opinion. So if you're an original Resident Evil fan and want to get this on your PC, it's available now through GOG Galaxy. And it's awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm so glad that I could play it again. Not only just for me, but to play it with all of you. I had a blast tonight, guys. Thank you, as always, for joining me here live down in the Matcave for another live stream here. You guys make this all possible. I appreciate every single one of you, all of our subscribers, all of our members. We got some new members tonight as well. You guys are amazing. You guys keep the lights on. Whew. I had fun, guys. All right, everybody. Until next time, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Isn't it so much fun when your favorite games get re-released? I love it. Guys, I will catch you real soon for our Video Games Monthly unboxing.